So yeah, welcome. I also forgot to start recording because I have a new system and it's bad. Oh, whoa, indeed. Also, just realised I can't see chat. I'm so professional. Anyway, hello and welcome. And also, welcome to a Chibi.
Hi.
There, yeah, hopefully that's working. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Welcome to a thing.
Yay,
A thing. A thing what has been made. Yeah. So this is something I was working on a while ago and then forgot about and then thought, oh, maybe this is a good idea. Yeah, it's chaos chess. It's like chess, but unfair. Yeah. How you doing, Chib? I know I asked you 5 minutes ago. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hi, I'm doing all right.
Yeah. Doing all right. Hopefully everybody can hear Chibi well. That's good. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. How you doing, Ragdoll? You alright? Oh, whoa, indeed.
Otherwise, you're just gonna drown me out with music. That was your plan.
No. That was a one-off. You can hear Chib. Marvellous. Good. Yeah. So yeah, this is just the thing. So, okay. First things first. I don't like chess. So, it's a great start. Chess, I appreciate chess. Chess is, it's a game of perfect information, which is quite rare. So everyone knows everything that's on the board. It's a game that has surprisingly simple rules. I mean, you've got to learn what each piece does, but that's about it. There's castling, queen getting to the pawns getting to the other side, whatever. But it's complicated enough to be just beyond the reach of human comprehension. So it's sort of captivating for people to sort of flex their brainy muscles and see how many moves they can think ahead and judge their opponent's psychology and all that sort of stuff. Now, that's great, but I don't find it fun. So what I thought would be fun is if you just made the game wildly unfair. My first thought was chess randomizer. Why not? And that's basically what these two little decks are. There's 16 cards each, 16 these 16 pieces and these 16 pieces. So if you just want to randomize where your pieces go, you can do that. So I don't know if first piece is a knight. Why not? And then there's the king, and then a pawn, and you can just randomize your setup, whatever. But then I thought, you can do more. You can have more fun than that. So I decided to come up with some other lose conditions, because losing your king is boring. So instead, how about you lose if your opponent gets 2 of their pieces in your first 2 rows? That's a lose condition. Why not? What if you lose your queen? What if you get an enemy piece in the first row? Or you lose your king and queen, etc., etc. Whoops, that's the wrong deck. Thank you very much, DTS. What if the board was a different shape? So what if the board was 7x5? What if the board was 7x6? These are boring examples. That's just the normal board. I have fun examples. Where are my fun examples? These are terrible. There we go. There's an interesting example. What if the board looked like that? And you just sort of block off these little areas and you have weird starting positions. Thank you, random generator. Oh, gee, if you press...
I love that the first 6 were just like...
Yeah, just a block off a row. That's it. That's all you get. Also, apparently if you press G when you have a bunch of cards, they group together. Didn't know that. What if you randomized how your pieces move? So you go, okay, this thing can move 3 spaces in any direction. This thing can move only 1 space orthogonally. This can move anywhere and then immediately die. That's my favorite one. 4 spaces there's some other fun ones in here. 6 spaces in any direction. Mirror the position on the board. That's an interesting one. Very limited, but you'll forget about it, and that's when you strike. And, okay, this is going to go wrong, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to go wrong. Thanks, DTS. Or you can modify the movement of pieces. So you could have it so that it can only move if there's a friendly piece in the way it's moving. You could have it move so that it just passes through literally everything, killing everything on the way. You can modify it so that it can only move orthogonally adjacent to friendly pieces, or it can jump over stuff, or what have you. It can only move half the distance it says it can, etc., etc. And I just thought, you could put all these together and make something that is truly chaotic. And so that's what hopefully we're going to do. I have no idea how much of this you want to use. these are all completely independent. So you know you can go from just having a slightly different shaped board, but everything else being the same, or just all the rules out the window. So yeah, I don't know what we want to do. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm here for the chaos.
You're here for that's fair enough. We could just go full. So my original idea for full chaos, right, was random board, random lose. No, random board, 2 random lose conditions. So you draw your own lose condition that the other person doesn't know. So you don't know how to win. And you only know you've won when the other person goes, "Oh, you've won. Look, this was my lose condition." You randomize all your pieces as to where they go. Each piece gets its own random move and its own random modification, and you just run with it. And you don't reveal the move until you start to move one of those pieces. So you go, okay, this turn I'm going to move my pawn, and then you flip over the pawn movement. You're like, okay, I can't move it then because there's nowhere for it to move or whatever. But I did think just before this, it might be better for more chaos if literally every time you went to move a piece, you just drew a card off the top of the move and then just dealt with what it was. And then you shuffle it back into the deck afterwards. I don't know if that will be more, but that is more chaotic. But
yeah.
So, and you can choose, if you don't like it, you can choose to draw a modify card, which might make things better, might make things worse. Half of these are good, half of them are bad. Which is great because there are 19, so that doesn't make sense. But I think one of them is literally this piece cannot move. Like,
right.
But there's some fun stuff. You can loop around the sides of the board and all that sort of. I came up with another one recently that I didn't have time to put in. What was it? I came up with a few. Like, oh yeah, if this piece is killed by an enemy piece, it's not killed. It's replaced with a piece of lower rank. So like, you killed my bishop. Okay, well I'll replace it with a knight. You killed the knight. It's replaced with a rook. You killed the rook. Oh, it's replaced with a pawn or whatever. Just to be really annoying. just coming up with ways to make this game more unexpected. So I don't know how you want to do this. Should we? I don't know. Should we start with full chaos and then see how it goes? Because this game is very unfair.
Yeah.
Like you might lose in one turn.
Full chaos.
We'll start with full chaos. Okay, so we'll start with a random board. What do we got? Tiny board. Love it. Okay. So I can draw that.
We'd love to see it.
Love to see it. This is not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but there's our board. Lovely. So you get 8 pieces over here. I'll get 8 pieces over here, and we just got to deal with the cramped conditions. Why not?
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's shuffle these. I'm going to draw 1 lose condition. You draw 1 lose condition. Okay. This is a bad lose condition for me. Okay. Great. So that's how you lose. If that happens, you lose. But I don't know how I win. You don't know how you win.
Okay.
Then let's just draw random pieces to see what we get. So this is your random piece deck. This is my random piece deck. And then just draw 8 to fill up these spaces, and then place them however you want or in order. Okay, I get a pawn. I get a queen. Bishop. I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, this would be better, I think, as an app, because then you don't have to do all this setup and then find out that the game's over in 2 turns. But and another pawn. So it's not the best variety in the world, but it's almost symmetrical.
Hypothetically, what if I don't pull a piece that I need for my lose condition?
I was thinking about that. Maybe it's best if you do that, draw another lose condition or something.
Okay.
Because if your card says, if you lose your king, you lose, and you don't have a king, that's not ideal. Hopefully the iconography also makes sense. So there's lose conditions like if you lose 3 ranks of pieces. And what I mean by that is if for example, you lose all of your pawns, rooks, and knights, or pawns, rooks, and bishops, or something like that. So I'm hoping the iconography makes sense. I made these on a lazy weekend. I made all the pieces squiggly. I don't know why I made all the pieces squiggly. I thought it would look nice.
It's fun.
That's fun. Okay, so if we're going full chaos, we're just going to completely randomly, on our turn, you're going to say, I'm going to move, for example, this piece. And then you pick a move card. And if you want a modify card, and just see how it goes.
Okay.
So we have literally no idea until we have chosen what piece we want to... Or, if you want to go full random, take the cards you've got for all your pieces, and you randomly draw which piece you're going to move.
Okay, let's do that. Just full chaos.
That's even worse. You've got almost no tactics here whatsoever. Okay.
Nope. Zero tactics.
Okay, so here's my little piece.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yes. Okay. We've got space on the not board, so we might as well. Okay. I don't know. Do you want to go first, or?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes, in a sense, it doesn't matter. I guess I should shuffle the piece.
Good.
I think for random.
I don't know why my thing is going so up and down.
It's perfectly normal. Is that not how you shuffle cards? Oh, there we go. If you have it held, it does that.
If you hold it and that shuffle just goes back.
That's weird.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I am going to move a pawn.
A pawn. Fingers crossed. How are you going to move it? You're going to move it. Exactly 2 spaces.
Exactly 2 spaces.
Okay. You can't jump over pieces unless you have that modify, so it's going to have to be one of these 2 at the front. Either way, you're taking one of my pieces. So that's a good start. You're both precious.
Yeah.
No, you! I miss. Take that? You're going to take my queen already?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I've got to take my queen card out of my deck. No. Stop hitting my piece. Stop hitting my pieces. Queen, you're dead. Okay, cool.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop. Yes, exactly. Okay, what am I moving? I'm going to move a bishop. Okay, can do. Are we going to shuffle these back in, or are we going to go through the whole deck to see everything?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, well, we'll let's put it back in. Why not? I'm going to take a move and a modify, because why not? I'm going to move... Oh, okay. I'm going to move like a squid in Mario. 2 diagonal forwards or 1 diagonal backwards. Oh, sorry, 1 straight backwards. Okay. Am I going to use a modify on that, or am I happy with that?
I don't know.
I'm happy with that, because I'm going to move this here. Yeah. Squid strikes again. Marvellous. There we go. That's fine by me. And then shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I need to take out a...
Yeah, this is the downside with this. You can tell I didn't think about this until just now.
It's fine. We'll just shuffle them again and
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Rook.
Rook. Okay.
So far we've had stuff in the front row, which is nice. Okay. We have... Oh, the printer.
1 forwards, back, any left.
Yeah, so any amount left or right, or 1 forwards or backwards. That's what I call the printer.
Me.
Oh, no. No! There goes the bishop. There's a bishop. Blech. You dead. Cool. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm gonna move a pawn. Fair enough. Makes sense. Let's put that back. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I'm gonna move it exactly 1 space forwards or backwards. Okay. Not particularly helpful. I mean, so far Chibi is winning. Like, I mean, that is fair. So I'm gonna move you there, and you're probably gonna die. So, good luck. We haven't used the modify yet.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Okay.
You're gonna move.
Oh,
did we
space forwards or back.
Did we shuffle that? We might not have shuffled that.
I don't know.
There you go. What you got? Oh, okay.
What is that?
This is so you can move 3 times orthogonally. So you could go like forward, right, forwards, or left, back, left, or something like that. This took me bloody ages to
Okay.
draw.
I can't imagine. Jesus Christ.
Rip in peace. I love it. Oh, you're moving a pawn, so you've got quite a lot of control.
Yeah.
You can only take one piece per move. So you can't just, take that pawn at the front and kill 3 of my pieces. I made this.
Yeah.
I made this, smiley face.
Yeah, so I'd have to take another pawn, which makes sense.
Oh, you're using a different
just
pawn.
constantly looking back at the picture like,
Oh, I've been
how?
shuffling my cards back into my deck, so.
Oh, okay.
You can move that pawn if you want.
Oh, I
don't mind.
Can I move that pawn or not?
Yeah, go ahead. Chaos chess.
Okay.
There goes king. Yeah.
Long live the king, or whatever.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Right. Okie dokie, what have I got? Boom. Pawn.
Chris has much talent and skill.
I disagree.
We all knew this.
Okay. I'm gonna take a modify this time because why not? I did shuffle that.
Yeah, you did.
What's my modification? My modification is I kill everything on the way. Yes.
Oh no.
Righto then. That's 1 for the knight, 1 for the king, and 1 for the pawn.
Okay. Well, you win.
That was the best combination. Oh, I've won. Oh.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, you win.
I'll lose king or queen. That's a bad one. That's fair.
Yeah.
You almost won. You needed to get 2 pieces in the first 2 rows, so you got 1.
Okay.
There you go. Unfair game.
Yeah.
That's great. Now we need to reset this.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I guess I could just load it again.
Yeah. Do that. That's probably easier.
There we go. Load. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully all the textures don't have to load back. Right, okay, cool. Let's all the shuffles. All the shuffles. Should we do that again? That seems silly. Yeah, cool. Okay, right.
It's
board.
fun.
What do we got for the board? We have okay.
Ooh, fun shape.
Funky. Let's go and say so that's out of bounds. These are walls, you can't pass through them. They are not board.
That would be a really interesting board.
Yeah, if it was just you could only go on those squares. We've got 1 piece in each of them.
Yes.
It's just 4 little battle royales. Okay, cool. So we got that. So we have, how many pieces do we have each? We have 12, which is a bit more substantial than last time. Yeah. So yeah, draw your random pieces. See what you get. Best of luck. I'm gonna go left to right. Okay. Well, that's exposed. Hopefully, it's not lose king. Oh no, that needs to go there. And here's a rook.
Nice.
Queen. Chip. Knight. Pawn. I'm glad we got 2 not terrible board shapes in a row, rather than that bad string of 7x7. Ooh. Ah. How dare people try and phone me? Did I? Is that? Okay.
I'm already on a phone call.
Does Discord not have an option for that? I'm already in a call. Please don't phone me.
I don't think so. Yep. Go in your place.
Right. What's your board then? Okay. That seems.
It sure is a board.
It sure is a thing. I'm gonna put my cards in this empty space.
I especially love this pawn, which is just like very guarded.
It's hiding in the back. I did. Oh, that was another. I thought of a move card just before we started, which was Coward, which can move 1 in any direction except backwards, where it can move any amount. I thought that was nice. It can go anywhere.
Yeah.
one in any direction or run away.
That's a fun one.
It's a 1. Right. Okay.
Fun
So,
one.
lose conditions. We need a lose condition each. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Choose a lose. Okay. This is not ideal for this game, but sure.
Well done. Okay.
Yeah. So this is how I lose the game, for everybody watching. Chib, don't look at the stream. Cat lamp. Cat lamp. Na 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 na. Cat lamp. Twitch kicked you off again. Here's hoping it was one off. Fingers crossed. It's all the chaos. It doesn't like it. I think I set my category on Twitch to be chess, so I'm expecting some people to come along and go, "What are you doing?"
I hope so.
So do I. There are some good chess variants out there. There's one called Alice chess where you split the board in half, and every time you move that piece to the other half, which seems quite interesting and weird. Explosive chess as well. If you move a piece, it explodes, killing everything around it. There's some weird stuff, but we're not doing that. Right. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we're all set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You begin.
Hang on, let me just put this
You
over
won,
here
so you can begin.
Righto. Well, okay. What am I gonna move? I'm gonna move a pawn. That seems sensible. And I'm gonna move it
for the drama.
by mirroring its position on the board, which, given that this is symmetrical, isn't great. Oh, but if it's any pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what can I do? Okay, I'm going to mirror this one across the horizontal axis, which means I get to move it there.
Oh, okay.
So, goodbye, knight. Yeah, you're going to have to look for a lot of cards to find a knight now.
Yeah.
This is not a great system. There we go. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Good night, night. Good night. Yeah, whatever. Shuffle. Oh yeah, I'll move this back. Ooh.
Queen.
There we go. Up to 3 spaces in any direction, which is almost like a queen, but not as good. It's also stuck.
Yeah.
So do you want to chance it for a modifier to see if you can maybe
why
hop
not?
over something? Oh, it might be terrible. What do we got? It can! No, look at that!
Can jump over.
That is ideal. You could not have picked a better card.
Does it count as like a space then? Or does it go like jump over 1, 2, 3?
According to the iconography, I imagine it counts as a space. So we jump over is
Okay.
yeah. So
like 1, 2, 3.
yeah.
Okay.
Here for the drama, marvelous. You've had a good week, miss, and Ragdoll. Had a nice time. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You could leave it there. Perfect. I chose a really bad.
Can I jump over 2 pieces? That was my next question.
That was a terrible. Of all of the pawns I could have moved, you had to go and do that one.
It's a leap.
It's a leap. Yeah, that was the things that had to come together for that to work. Quite remarkable.
Yeah. Hey, Kiro.
Hello. So I guess I have to take one of my pawns out now. There we go. Pawn. Why is there a pawn there? What's that about? 10. Sure, whatever. I'll leave it there. Oh, because you already killed a pawn? No.
No, you were first, and that was the first thing you did.
Okay.
Maybe you put it there as like.
I have my thanks.
Oh,
I don't know why you put that there.
I did not. I apologize. I didn't see the name in time before I went away. I'm bad, but thank you for following, whoever you may be. This is nonsense. But I hope you enjoy it. Hi, Kiro. How are you doing?
Fun nonsense.
You've had a week. Oh dear, one of those. I have also had a week.
Right. It's my turn.
No, it's my turn. Because you just took my
it's your
pawn.
turn. I just leave. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I always get confused. I thought I moved that.
No.
Got very
the phantom
concerned.
piece. Yeah, because I have 11 cards. And that's how many pieces I have. Okay. Right, what have I got? I have... Boom, in the middle. Bishop. I have 1 bishop, so that's helpful. And I'm going to move you... How? I'm going to move you... Anywhere and then immediately die.
Cool.
Well...
Where are you gonna teleport? In this horrible teleporter accident.
Here's hoping your lose condition isn't to lose your queen.
It is.
Oh, hey, there we go.
To lose king or queen again.
Oh dear. Do you want to, just for the sake of not having to set up again, do you want to choose another lose condition?
Sure.
I'll still take your queen.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because we don't know how anything moves. So.
Yeah. Okay. That one is more interesting.
My favourite card. If anybody else has any fun ideas for ways to move.
Bishop.
Bishop.
Okay, I have 2 bishops.
What do you got? 3 move radius again.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, the bishop is dead now. Good point. Yep, sorry, forgot about that.
Oh.
I was cheating there.
Gasp.
Gus.
Can't believe you overlooked that in this chaos.
In this perfectly sensible, fully open information game.
You know what? Let's go with a modifier.
Ooh, how are you modifying?
It worked out for you last time.
Why not? Teleport. Oh, swaps with a friendly piece before moving. Okay.
Oh.
I forgot I made half of these. I made this a while ago. So this is just as much as a surprise. So yeah, if you want to swap with a friendly, you don't have to. Well, I guess you do have to. It doesn't say can
it's
swap.
A modifier,
it said swaps.
So yeah.
I guess that's the risk you take. So you have to swap. You could swap it with the other bishop, I guess.
That would be very useless.
If you want to avoid doing that.
I mean, I guess it's pretty useless everywhere.
Just for the sake of argument,
Let's
move that. No one knows how the pieces move, not even the guy who designed the moves.
Yep,
so that's the swap.
and then it was
3 moves.
Okay. So
3.
like.
Oops, all chaos, indeed. 1, 2, 3. Fair enough.
I guess.
Yeah, guess. It's fine. All chaos, all the time. Here on Crispy
All
FM.
the chaos.
Okay. Yeah. Stick that back. And shuffle. Whoops, I only want to draw 1 card. What have I got? Rook. Cool. And the rook is gonna move. Shuffle. Exactly 2 spaces orthogonally. Sure, I'll go for a modifier, why not? Cannot move orthogonally or adjacent to a friendly piece. Okay. That's fine. I'll probably be moving forwards. I'll move this one. Boom. It's almost like chess.
Almost.
What you got? You got a pawn.
Pawn. Cool, I have a lot of those.
Ooh, that's a powerful pawn.
Up to 6 spaces in any direction. Jesus Christ.
I think that's the furthest in of any of the cards, so. Apart from move anywhere, then die.
Yeah, sure, why not?
No. Right. Wunderbar. Shuffle. Let's move a knight.
A knight.
A knight. And I'm gonna move it
Knight.
up to 2 spaces in any direction. Okay. Okay, risk it. See if we can make it any better. Can move twice per turn, but cannot move next. Okay, so I give up my next turn if I want to move twice now. I could take out both your bishops like that.
I mean, does that mean that you can't play next turn, or does that mean that you can't make that one move next turn?
I think when I came up with it, the original idea was that I can't move that piece next turn. Because presumably I had this in mind as that these would be static, so that I can't, I can't use this piece with this move twice. But given that we're just completely randomizing everything all the time,
yeah, be fairer, but this game isn't exactly fair. So,
well, I got it. So that's a 1 bishop, and that's a 2 bishop.
Oh no!
More like bishop.
Wow, rude. One of the bishops in there, and
is it a knight that says nee?
All my bishops are gone.
Oh,
no more religion allowed.
I mean, so are mine. I think I only had 1, but oh no, I think I had 2. No, I didn't. 1. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What you got? You're gonna move king. Aha.
Gonna move the king, and I'm gonna move.
Oh,
did you shuffle that?
Maybe not. Let's shuffle. Get something better. Probably shuffle that as well.
Would it...
Even worse.
Give me a modifier.
Give me a modifier. If attacked, the attacker is also defeated. I guess that doesn't really work for this round. That could be static. You could keep that. So if I attack your king, I have to lose that piece.
Yeah, I guess that's just like a status.
Because otherwise it would be useless in this version. So
yeah.
Okay, you can keep that on your king. And you can move it 1 space.
Cool.
Should be the guest on your stream to be bullying. I'm not doing any bullying.
Huh.
I mentioned right at the beginning of this that this game is completely unfair. No, don't knife me, Evie.
Don't worry, I bully Chris all the time.
That's yeah. Chibi absolutely has permission to bully me, so it seems. Oh, knight again. Okay. And it's gonna move. Oh, we didn't shuffle. Sorry. Shuffle. I love it if we have been shuffling. It's just been coincidence. Any amount. Oh, okay. So I can. I guess I can do the sacrifice now. Guess that's most advantageous for me. Okay, I'll take out your king and lose my knight. Plonk. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
Right.
This is why I don't like chess. It's because I'm taking out your thing. Now you're less powerful. And I did that first because...
Okay.
Actually, given... Well, maybe that wasn't a great idea, but... You have to take your king off as well.
Oh, right. That's probably something I have to do.
Yeah, no, that card just makes your piece unkillable.
Oh.
And you got a pawn. You have a lot of pawns. A lot of choice. And it's going to move.
Haven't moved.
Okay. 2 spaces orthogonally. Up to.
2 spaces.
Because I think there is a card that is exactly 2 spaces orthogonally. But this is up to. Just out of reach.
Everything is out of reach.
Yeah. Unless you get the right modify card.
Oh, why not? What does it do?
Oh, you can jump over stuff.
Great.
Look, not every move in chess is a takeable move, you know?
Yeah, but I'd like more of them.
That's that's fair. I mean, we had plenty when we were on the 4x5 board.
Yeah.
It was difficult not to. Okie dokie. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I've got Queen. Queenie.
Queen.
You're gonna move. Oh, okay.
To 4 space.
Gonna take that pawn. Bonk.
Cool.
My pawn.
You won again.
Yay! What was the lose condition?
Lose half of
Half of your pieces. Ah, see, mine was lose 6. And I've only lost 4. So you were close.
Yeah. I just didn't get anything that would allow me to take more.
I mean, I kind of had the advantage of the, move anywhere then die and you know, mirror your piece to the other. You did get that nice jumping over 2 of your pieces exactly the right number of spaces.
I like the leaping queen.
That was great.
She was great.
The leaping queen. Righto. Do you want to do another one of those, or do you want to try something else?
Fun.
Fun? All I heard was fun. What? Hey! Our old friend. Okay, let's do it again. Why not?
Yay! We love the good old 4x5.
4x5. Okay, so yeah, you need to draw 8 cards. Yeah. So, it's down here.
Pawn. I'm gonna get all pawns.
You can. There are 8 pawns. Well, it's getting less likely each time. You did shuffle these, right?
I think I did.
Yay! There we go. Something other than a pawn.
Freaking army of pawns.
They're here to defend. Hopefully you don't lose your king or something. Oh, there's you got a king. That's fine. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. So G. Flip. Stick with that. Okie dokie. Oh, lose condition. Yes. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay.
God damn it! I'm gonna draw another lose condition.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that was lose king and queen.
Sorry, I just got a very funny one.
Okay, I've forgotten what these are, so it's fine. This is not great for me, to be honest. We'll see. Okay.
Okay.
You lost. You can go first.
Okay.
Oh,
pawn.
sorry. Pawn. What a surprise.
I'm gonna shuffle. Just in case.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Up to 2 diagonally. That's pretty good here.
Get out of here, Knight. It's the pawn age.
Okay.
The age of pawn.
Pawn age. Okay. Shuffle. And I have a pawn.
Woo.
Let's take that back.
It's the battle of pawns.
Shuffle. Ooh, okay.
First.
Yeah, sure. It's a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna do that. Oh no, you lost one of your pawns. One of your 700 pawns. No. Were those words? No. Yay!
Another pawn.
There's always more pawns. Up to 2 in any direction.
2 spaces in any direction.
That's you can't do that.
Oh wait. Well then just
Flip. Goodbye, pawn. Pawn on pawn action. What?
Don't say that.
Sorry. Put that there so I can keep track. Okay. Shuffle. Rook. Fair enough. Put that back. A porn star, baby. Boom. Like a knight. That's not particularly helpful.
No, it isn't.
I'm going to modify it. When attacking, I also die. That also doesn't help. I guess I have to keep that as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's just the status effect of the rook now.
That's just my rook, yes, so I'll put that here with a rook on it, just to keep track. Okay, well, move that there, I guess. Put it there.
Amazing.
Wonderful. Not ideal. King!
Ooh,
that's not a pawn! What's going on?
I mean, it can't move.
Up to 2 diagonally. Not unless you get a good modify.
Sure.
Can only move if it's... No, that doesn't help.
No.
No, okay, well, that's your turn.
I mean, is this also a status condition?
I don't know, because that can happen in a round, so you can put that one back. Unless you want to keep it as a status condition.
I mean, I don't, if I don't have to.
That's fine. It's just because the other ones, like the is killed when attacked, that can't happen on your turn, so you might as well keep it. I guess this one...
Why are you saying no, miss?
No, probably the pawn thing. Pawn on pawn action.
Probably.
Right, next. Oh, a pawn.
More pawns.
More pawns. Up to 2 diagonals. That's coming up a lot. If you'll pardon the expression. That's also not very good.
You can modify it.
I could, yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure. Oh, I can jump over things. That's also not particularly helpful, because the only thing I would be jumping over would be a pawn.
Jump over that pawn.
Do you know, actually, might not be a terrible idea. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that.
My pawn is surrounded by 3 pawns.
Yes, again. Well, I'm not going to say it.
Don't.
Shuffle, shuffle. But you got, it's a bishop. That's not a pawn. It could go diagonally. You might be lucky. Ooh, you are lucky. I think we've seen that card more than once in this game.
Yeah.
There are 27 cards in this deck.
I am going to modify.
If
attack, the attacker is also...
Oh, that's
status condition.
Yep, that's the one you had last time. That's annoying, quite frankly.
Well, the only thing I can do is I'll do that.
Fair enough.
So my pawn feels less alone.
Oh. It's got a... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Oh, pawn. Oh, up to 3 spaces in any direction. Ooh. Choices.
But what if choices?
But choices.
What if choices?
What if? Oh, do you know what? I never considered that. What if choices? Actually,
yeah,
do you know what?
It's such a weird thing.
I'm gonna get that out of the way. Which is gonna kill my pawn, but it's out of the way.
Oh, rude.
I don't think there's a modify card that is this piece cannot die. I don't think I put that in. Sounds like what I might have done.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. This piece turns into a pawn when moving. Think I'm cheating. I mean, I made the game, so. Oh, a pawn.
Ooh, nice. Did that good shuffle?
It's always better to do it again. Ooh, 4 diagonals. You just won the game.
Ooh,
you killed all my knights and all my rooks, so yay, you won.
You want to know what my loose condition was?
I think I remember what it is. Is it lose all pawns?
Lose all pawns.
Lose all pawns. It took me a while to remember.
That's why I had to laugh so hard.
It's a good one to have.
It is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yay, I won!
You won! Marvellous. Okay, well, keep going. More chess.
More!
More! See, this is the other thing about this, is that we've played 3 games of chess in 45 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
screw normal chess, that takes ages.
that's true.
Do you want to do the honours?
Sure.
Ooh, funky.
Ooh.
3 by 8. Nice. This is going to be off-center, which is going to be annoying. But... Look at that.
It
Corridor.
is, but it's fine. Ooh, we now have even less pieces.
We have 6 pieces. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to... well, that's all of them. No, stop picking... Oh, no, I didn't actually take the whole deck. Okay.
Well.
Pawn. You're probably going to be a lot of pawns.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong place.
There are a lot of pawns in here, so... Less pawns than I thought.
It's
But
aesthetically...
still, have pawns.
It's aesthetically displeasing, apparently.
What's aesthetically displeasing?
I'm guessing the off-centeredness of the corridor.
Oh, that. Yeah, that makes sense.
How about if I do that?
Perfect.
Now it's
you don't
fine.
Even you don't even notice it's there.
You'd never tell.
What if we just, like...
Perfect. We have our adjudicator.
there.
Adjudicator. Ready out. No one. Oh.
We need a loose condition.
We do. Shuffle these. Grab one. Okay, that's not terrible for this. Again,
I accidentally dealt one to this person that isn't there.
Well, okay. Well, if that happens, we both win.
Okay. I don't know what it is. So.
We'll find out after the game. It doesn't make sense because it's, you know, if they lose their queen,
Okay.
who loses their queen? I don't know, but we'll find out.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I started last time, I think. Yeah. So you start this time.
Yeah. Righto. So, shuffle. I move in a knight. And I'm gonna move it. Printer. This is terrible on this map. Modify by teleporting. That doesn't help at all.
We'll teleport.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap it with this rook here, and then I'm gonna move one forwards. Ah, isn't that nice?
Beautiful. Truly a thing of beauty.
The mystery person is chat. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice. If I could have 3 different colours of chess pieces, I'll set up a 3-way board or something. Oh, a pawn.
I'm moving a pawn.
Always good to try. Ooh, that's not good on this map either. Diagonal here. There's one of my favourites. Is one of these is my best replication that I could of the boss room for Ornstein and Smough in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
But there are positions. I tested it out. There are positions in that boss room where if you can move diagonally, you can't get out of the sides because the columns get in the way. You just get stuck at the side.
Okay, well,
Bit of a washout for the first move for both
beautiful.
of us. But you know, Rome wasn't destroyed in a day. Bishop. Okay, I'm glad I moved the rook now. And it's gonna move. Okay. Fair enough. Plonk. Donk.
Wow, rude.
Rude bishop, as the bishop said to the pawn. There's lots of shuffling sound in this. Oh, a pawn.
Pawn. Pawn is going to take revenge. No, it doesn't.
Exactly 2 diagonal. You can just about do that. Not helpfully. You can move forward or pass.
Modify.
Well, yeah, modify. Cannot move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece. That doesn't really help much.
Great. Okay.
There we go.
There.
There is a card which is move half the distance that's specified, so you could have ended up in the middle. That would have been nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a pawn. Shuffle. Oh, okay. I'm getting good cards today.
I mean, you can hurt me, so you know.
Clonk.
Better than what I'm doing.
What is pawn? Baby, don't hurt me.
Wow.
What?
What is pawn?
What?
I don't know. It sounds so silly. Okay.
Rook.
Rook.
That's not a pawn. Ah, mirror position. Okay. So you could kill my bishop like that. Or this pawn over here. This is awful. I'm sorry, miss. This is the existence of the word pawn. It sounds like another word.
Yeah, I guess I'll clonk.
That's a good clonk. Let me get rid of one of my pawn cards. That's get there. Okay. Well, that's. I was about to say. I'm going to move my knight. No, that's not how this game works.
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to move my knight.
God damn it.
Prawn, disgusting.
Only move diagonally.
And it moves like a knight, which is not helpful,
That's
actually.
fine. That's fine.
Modify. Can only move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece. I mean, I guess that was where I was going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Shuffle, flip.
Move.
Rook.
A rook.
That's not a pawn.
Up to 4 spaces.
Plonk.
Plonk.
Good night, sweet
Just
night.
one in reverse. Beep, beep, beep. The horse couldn't get out of the way in time. It was very sad.
Right. Shuffle. Oh, a pawn. 2 move radius. Well. Blip. I guess it says 2. Actually, do you know what? I like that. That's pretty good. Do you know what? Actually, okay. I may have made a mistake because usually when I specify that you can do up to something, I say up to something. So like up to 2. But this one just says 2.
Yeah, so is it like with the knight movement that you just like
yeah, I
to...
might not be able to take your rook.
Ha.
Bugger. I didn't think about that. Modify, half movement, please.
No.
If defeated, a new pawn spawns adjacent to this, null on pawns. Well, that's helpful, isn't it?
No pawns.
Well, otherwise you get infinite pawns, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would love that.
I mean, I get to keep this card because it's a modifier, but it's completely useless. Okay, I'm gonna
I
move.
wish there were... I don't know why I just thought of that, and it's stupid and silly and doesn't fit with even this at all, but just a game mode that turns everything into pawns.
Oops, all pawns, we could do that.
Just all pawns.
I shot myself in the foot. Past me shot myself in the foot. It shot a gun through a time portal. You like a diagonal. You literally cannot move.
No, I can't. Modifier.
Maybe you can loop. Ah,
teleporting.
Okay. That is good. Maybe you don't know.
I mean, at least I can move, I guess.
Yeah, you can't take anything, I don't think. But
no, because nothing is going. Wait. The friendly piece before moving.
Yeah. That's also the
And
other thing
that's
about this.
exactly 2 spaces. Okay.
Yeah. It's the other
So
thing
it's
about
not-
this is kind of almost collaborative. You get the cards and you sort of like, even though they're your opponent's cards, you're like, oh, what could you do with this?
So I assume. Ooh, sorry.
You're right.
I
Then.
assume this one is also like the knight movement, with like you just move over something until you get to the intended space.
No jumping.
Yeah, but like, wait.
I guess the idea here is that if it's not in the space you're gonna land, you can't take it.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. So
But
like,
you
if
but you
it's,
also
like...
can't move through it.
Okay.
It would just be an obstacle.
Uh,
Which is weird, I grant you.
yeah. Sure. I'll just like move these 2 friends around and then like plonk. Probably
you
gonna
think-
bite me in the ass, but
Were you thinking of putting it behind my rook or at the bottom?
I was thinking of like teleporting the pawn to this one and then
Then going
there.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm sorry for stifling your... To be fair, I stifled one of my moves as well.
Yeah, that's why I thought of it. So, yeah.
Oh, a pawn.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, lovely. Oh, up to 2, though.
Yeah.
That's slightly better. Let's see if we can make it slightly worse. I don't think I shuffled these. Cannot move unless there's a friendly piece in that direction. Well, I can't move.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Your turn. In fact, there are no circumstances under which I could move in this instance.
Rook.
Those 2 cards on this map mean this thing cannot move. Oh, okay.
Forward only, any number. It's a rook.
That's pretty rook-like. It's not far off. Chris out here stifling. I'm not well, I am, but...
Yeah, sure.
Get him,
A
yeah.
plonk.
Plonk. Oh, no! Pawn. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Another pawn. Flip. Oh yeah, I've only got 3 pieces. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, we started with 6, didn't we? Yeah. Ugh. This is getting hairy. Knight.
I mean, depends on your
Oh, great.
mood condition.
Up to 6 diagonally. Oh, I guess
We've had so many diagonal cards.
But I can at least take the pawn, so that's...
Oh no, my pawn.
Your lose condition wasn't
child.
lose all... Your
No.
lose condition wasn't lose all pawns. Okay, that's alright then.
Ooh, sorry.
Bless you. Knight.
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 Wow, has my knight even moved this game?
I don't think so. I like it as staring mine down.
It's very intimidating.
I've got to stand off.
Yeah. What is this? Up to 6 spaces.
Yeah,
Ooh.
6 spaces forwards, backwards, left or right.
Fancy.
Which is pretty good on this map.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying bless you.
Hey. Bonk.
Ow. No,
Oh
no.
no! I flipped over the cat.
The adjudicator did not like that. Sorry, adjudicator.
There. The judicator is not for knight on knight action.
No.
Only pawn on pawn
Only
action.
pawn on pawn. Wonderful. Right. Bishop. Oh, finally you move again. Oh, okay, I got that again. I did shuffle. It's not helpful here. Unless I can modify. No, that's in fact now I have to keep that. That's made my bishop worse. Yeah, what if I attack with the bishop it dies.
Okay.
Well, in that case I'm gonna keep it as far away as possible.
Fair enough.
I guess I can pass. Can you pass in chess? You can't pass in chess, can you? I don't think you can. Then again, there aren't many circumstances where you can not move. So.
I mean, there have been circumstances where we kind of passed because we just couldn't move.
Yeah, but that's not really a
But I guess
pass
that's
so much
not really passing.
Yeah.
Just
So
move
much
it
as it
one.
just-
Whatever.
So I use an up to 6 to move one space. For the best movement distance in the game.
As God intended.
Cat is the ultimate piece. Ooh, oh,
God damn it, the diagonal.
exactly 2.
I mean,
Lovely.
no, it's exactly 2.
Exactly 2. So you can make a wall in the middle of the thing, which I can't break with my bishop because it'll die. Ooh. Oh, you can move
Hasty.
twice
Can
then.
move twice per turn, but cannot move the next. What? That's not helpful at all.
Not well. You can get closer to my bishop.
Guess. Yeah, sure. I'll just like bonk, bonk.
Oh no, exactly 2.
Oh, exactly 2.
Yeah.
But oh,
So
what if I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was
right.
thinking that one.
That's okay.
It's something.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
can move. Like, that is, I guess, an improvement. Okay. Bishop. Hello again. Hello, Bishop, my old friend. I've come to
Bishop, my old friend.
2 diagonal forward or 1 backwards. That's
Go
probably gonna be.
backwards.
That's gonna be 1 backwards. Give me another modify. Come on, spin that wheel. What do we got? Volatile. Oh, okay. If I attack, what? Oh, if you attack me. Okay. So if you attack me, you die. If I attack you, I die. That's a good combination of cards to have, I guess.
I guess.
If death
I mean, then
is
it
involved,
just doesn't really matter, does it?
I mean, basically, if the bishop is involved in a death, whatever else is involved in a death is gonna die.
Basically.
Mutually assured destruction. That's the name of my. I've got the mad bishop.
Yeah. Okay, knight.
Knight. I need to do these.
I mean, knight has a good track record. It has moved exactly once and killed someone.
Yeah. Bishop is now a bomb. That's a different card.
Up to 3 spaces in any direction.
That's pretty good. Not too helpful here.
What if I'm shuffle?
Do you want to? Do you want to modify? See what we get. Oh, we keep seeing this a lot. I'm sure I had more
Ooh.
modified cards than this.
Yes.
We haven't seen any of the explodey ones yet.
Full.
That's yeah, that's very good for you, isn't it? Ow.
Bonk.
Goodbye, Rook. Do you okay. So
So.
I'm struggling to think of a way I can win here. When the first piece my bishop takes is gonna kill it. I might be able to finagle something. We'll see. I don't know what your lose condition is. So,
Maybe.
oh,
Accidentally.
okay. Well, we'll find. I guess I don't have to shuffle these anymore. It's just the bishop.
Pretty
okay,
useless.
Pretty useless. Up to 3 spaces in any direction. That's fine. I'm not really gonna do that at the moment. Modify. Oh, shuffle. Can only move if attacking.
Well, then, guess you don't have a choice.
We can't pass, can we? In that case, I've lost. Well, are we saying that we can't pass if you can move? I guess that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
well,
so.
In that case, bloom, and I'm dead.
Oh no, my rook.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, there you go.
yay! I think
strict-
I won. Unless
strictly
you lose
speaking-
condition.
Strictly speaking, my lose condition is that, which you can still do if you keep taking
Oh,
turns.
okay.
So, so I consider that a win for you.
Okay, cool.
What was your lose condition?
Lose 6 pieces.
Oh, come on! On a game with only 6 pieces.
Yes.
That was perfect. What was the
I
random
really
one?
loved that one when I saw it.
Lose king and
I was
queen.
just like, yeah, okay.
You're getting very apt ones. I like that. Lose all pawns. Lose 6 pieces.
I mean, it's either I have very apt ones or I have the lose a king
Yeah.
or queen and
Yeah.
die.
I need to come up with more lose conditions. I think there are some fun ones. I just don't know what they are yet. Yeah. So, again. Is there anything you want to change, or do you want to just keep doing this?
I just want to keep doing this.
We
I
can
like the chaos of it.
Absolutely keep doing that. I'm glad I had the idea that we should randomly draw moves just before we move a piece.
Yeah, makes it very fun.
Yeah, full chaos. 5x8. Do we want to do that or something else?
Let's do something else. Even smaller.
I think this is the smallest.
I don't know how you would make this even smaller.
No, unless it's like 3x1 and we both get 1 piece. 3x5.
What if you just had like a 2x2 board and you each had 1 piece?
Yeah, one on the diagonals either side. Okay, well, we got that. Sure. Adjudicator goes there.
Thank you, Judicator.
Lose condition. I may have drawn myself. No, I did. Okay. Okay, you might win this quite
I
quickly.
didn't check what the lose condition of the thing was.
Oh, it was lose king and queen.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there we go. So I keep drawing these rectangles closer to me. That feels unfair. But that means you've got more place to play with cards and stuff.
That's fine.
Right, six more cards, I guess. It's like last time. Oh, pawn.
Pawn.
Rook. Bishop. Pawn. Bishop. Not a lot of variety going on here, but
Look at me, okay?
Are you sure you shuffled? Oh, you got a king. Okay, that's something. Oh, and a knight. See?
I really expected the last one to be another pawn.
It's a strangely organised army.
Very, yeah.
But, you know, I've got a couple of bishops in there and a castle, which is, you know.
I mean, at least you have somewhere to live.
True. Yeah. Well, alright then. I'm going to move you back a little bit, Adjudicator. Okay. I think I went first last time, so you can go first.
Okay.
King!
King.
That's not a pawn!
Ooh, what a surprise. And
Yeah.
it's going to move 1 space.
Well, is that that's sort of on brand. 1 space forwards or back.
God, I think every time a king has moved for me, it has been 1 space.
Oh, also shout
King
out.
is useless as always.
Shout outs to the Sexy Brutale, if you remember that playthrough. I fell in love with the font from that game, and that's the font I used on these cards.
Oh,
This is the
it's
Sexy
very
Brutale
nice.
font.
I like it. It's very bold.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to move the king or do you want to modify? Maybe you can move 2
Let's
spaces.
modify it. Maybe that will make him more
Entangle.
interesting.
If defeated, an opponent chosen piece of lowest rank is also defeated. So if I kill your king, I get to choose one of your pawns to die.
Well, that's just horrible.
It's not. A lot of these are bad. That's why I like the modify cards. The
The king
double-edged swords.
has become even more useless.
Yeah. It can't move very far, and it will take someone else down with it.
I didn't think you could get worse, mister. I guess I have to move.
Yeah, I can't remember what the font's called. It's like adamant or something like that. Right, there we go. Okay. Moving a rook. So many shuffle sounds. 1 space orthogonally.
Oh wow, very exciting.
Hey, king! And this pawn.
Okay, cool.
Your lose condition isn't lose king, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yay.
Ah.
Wow,
good
2 in 1.
pawn.
That's pretty good.
Uh,
I think it was very 20s
22.
feeling. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I've had one move and I've taken 2 of your pieces.
Yeah.
Not bad. I've only moved 1 space.
Pawn.
Pawn. Like a knight.
Like a knight. Okay. Sure.
That gives you a fair amount of choice.
I mean, like a knight, then I could do.
Yeah.
That.
Goodbye, rook.
Get fucked.
You don't hear that enough in chess games, I think.
God, I wish they would say that more often.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're moving a bishop. That's a 50-50 choice, I guess. Well, not 50-50. Okay. Pretty good. Do you ever get the whole board? 8x8, I think, is a card. Yeah. You have a hat.
I know.
You have a literal bishop hat.
That's a knight. That's a pawn.
Okay, so your lose condition isn't lose half your pieces. If you have 6 pieces again, I'm going to be very mad. It's a knight.
God damn it!
1 space orthogonally. It's not your day, is it? This game is unfair. And it can't move unless there's a friendly piece in that direction. So you can't move.
Freaking can't move.
You can't move.
Great.
Getting the iconography for that card is difficult. It's difficult to express that. There needs to be a friendly piece in that direction. Doesn't matter if it's behind something, it just needs to be in that direction. Easy to say, difficult to show.
Yeah.
Well, we are on 2-2. We have equally won and lost games.
That's
bishop.
true.
It's just
What? This game is rigged.
feels bad. Feels bad. This is why I can't play normal chess. You know. Not only am I bad at it, but I also feel bad if I win. So,
Oh wow, a pawn.
a pawn. What? Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Yay!
Game is rigged.
1 space orthogonally. There are 27 cards in that deck.
Eh.
Yay! At least you managed to take something. That's nice. I thought you might win this, actually, oddly, given my lose condition, but hey. Oh, a bishop. That's
I
not...
don't know your lose
I mean-
conditions.
It's not looking great at the moment.
No, it isn't.
There's a bit of a problem here. 2-move radius. That's not going to help. I can't move. Literally cannot move. That is my modifier. I mean, it's a bit of a waste here because I wouldn't have been able to move anyway, but
10 out of 10.
I'm glad that card is still in there.
Oh, I get.
Pawn!
A pawn. So instant.
The odds are in your favour. Oh, I keep doing that, sorry. 1 space in any
One
direction.
space in any direction.
This is the 1 space game.
For
Welcome to
me.
Welcome to Chibi's 1 space challenge.
God. How many cards with move 1 space are there?
Only 3. No, 4. When attacking.
When attacking a piece, this also
Oh.
attacks all diagonally adjacent tiles.
That would be nice. I guess you. I guess you get to keep that.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you? No, because you can do that on your turn. So I guess not.
Yeah.
If you can do it on your turn, you don't keep it. If you can't, you do. Otherwise, it's useless. So you can't. I mean, you can't attack anything this turn, so it's kind of useless. But
Yeah. So, anyway, I'll just move 1 forward, I guess.
look, the journey of 1,000 steps begins with first pawn.
Uh-huh.
Why is it always the bishop? Have I got... These are pawns, right?
Yes.
I haven't moved my pawns at all. And it can move like a
Very
printer,
useful.
which also useless. So instead, and I can only move if I'm attacking. Okay, free turn. You'll go.
This is a truly riveting game, I have to say.
It's chaos chess. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's frustrating.
Pawn. And
Pawn.
I'm gonna move 1. Ooh,
2.
it's moving diagonally.
2 diagonally. It's better than 1. And they can both move. Well, look at that. Do you want to risk a modify, or are you going to happy with any move?
I'll do a modifier.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm gonna do it.
If defeated,
Defeat the new pawn spawns and change it to this pawn.
null on pawns.
No pawns. Great. Thanks. I'll take it.
Love it. I did consider actually having that, if it was pawns, replace it with a knight, but oh well. I didn't. It's a movement. It's more than I've been able to do the last 2 turns.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually shuffling these. Look, I am shuffling. Okay.
Ooh, it's a
bishop.
pawn.
Yeah, there we go. It's a pawn. It's not a bishop. Right. Exactly 2 in any direction, which is limiting. Only one of them. Well, I guess I can move forward 2 with that. Do you know what? Let's go for a modifier. Why not? Can only move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece. I think that means I can't move.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well, free turn.
Amazing content. This is what you all
Amazing
came here for.
Pawn.
It's a pawn.
It's a pawn. Who'd have thunk it? Hey, it's not 1. Up to 4.
Yay!
Not exactly used. You probably want. It's the equivalent of 1 in this particular scenario, because I know what you're gonna do.
Clunk.
But in. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you fell off my pawn. Yeah. Okay, cool. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We have pawn. What a surprise.
If I ever get a child, I'm gonna announce it as it's a pawn.
Exactly 2 again. Got a pawn right there. Can't do anything about it. Hoping for half. Half. Can only move half the specified distance. Love it. So plonk. That's the odds of that were nice. Thank you, odd fairies, odd gods, odds gods.
And there's only 1 pawn left.
Yeah.
Last pawn standing. It's a pawn.
It's a pawn. And there was 1 pawn left.
And it can move diagonally.
Yay! Up to 4.
You know what? Let's do.
Up to 2.
Can only move
Yep, so you can only move half what it says on the card, and you could do up to 4 there, so now it's up to 2, which is functionally on this map identical, so it didn't change anything.
Yeah.
I'm also calling these maps rather than boards, and I don't know why.
It's a map.
It's a map.
I'm gonna move it there.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I have a pawn. Thank you. 3 move radius. I think I've won. Ding. Oh no, 3. Not up to 3. We discussed this last time, so I'll move this one instead. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Plonk. No.
Give
Give me my pawn back.
Pawn head.
Well, there we
my
go.
last pawn.
Oh. What
Being
was?
laid to rest.
No.
It was lose 6 pieces. By the way.
No, come on. See, I had enemy in rows 1 and 2. I thought that might be quite quick because you could get there really quickly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in pawns.
That's the pawns.
Rest in pawns. Yeah. I must say, I was really worried this would be a very boring stream, but it's been quite fun so far.
It has been. It's so silly.
Very silly. Okay. Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
What do we got? 4x8. Is that interesting?
Nah,
It's
let's do a different.
It's diagonal unfriendly.
Let's do a different one.
Do a different one. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah.
That's even less interesting. It's been good. Let's get an irregular shape. Keep going till we get an irregular shape, just for fun. There aren't many of
We've
those.
had one irregular shape.
Nope. I should come up with more irregular shapes. Well, there's an irregular shape in there. You're correct. Nope. I'm gonna draw one. Nope. That's just the chessboard. Nope. Nope. There we go. Here's an interesting one.
This?
Okay, so this one's a bit difficult to explain. So I thought I'd come up with one where diagonals were more useful. So you have these little diagonal corridors that you can only go through diagonally. So that's the idea of this.
Okay.
So in this one,
Make some walls.
in this one, diagonals are really good.
And now you'll see I will never get any diagonal cards.
None at all.
Never again.
Absolutely zero diagonals. That's underneath the card. Hopefully that's right.
It's just all gonna be move one octagonally.
I'm so impressed. Yeah, so you can't land on any square that has a wall on it, as it were. So like these sort of half covered ones over here, you can't land on those, but you can move diagonally through these little corridors. So it's quite restrictive map. Well, we do have a fair old number of pieces. We've got 10. So
that's more than
you lot, you can go away. Nope. Off. There we go. Yeah, we need 10, right? Yeah, so this is the shape of the board. Pieces. Give me pieces, or give me cheese. Oh.
Knight.
There's a knight. I need a piece there.
King. The king is never gonna be useful. I can already feel it.
The king can be as useful as anything else. Theoretically.
No. So far, it has not been useful any of the times, and has been against me 50% of the times.
That's a bad hit rate. Well, here's hoping I don't get lose king, because my king's right at the front. Shuffle the lose conditions, give me a lose condition. Okay, interesting. Again, check to see if your lose condition is actually possible.
Okay, yeah.
There was one I didn't think about. It was a board where it's like rotationally symmetric, so you have some of your pieces up here and down here, and I have some pieces here and down here that I thought was fun. But then I thought it doesn't really work if your lose condition is an enemy piece in your first row, because you just lose immediately. So it doesn't really help. Okay. Okay. I'm not confident, but we'll go with it. It's fine.
We'll see what happens.
It's fairly symmetrical.
It's your turn to start?
Is it? Okay, sure.
I think so. I don't know. It's your turn to start.
Well, hopefully it is, because I can't move my queen from here.
Just jump over the wall.
This map, it would have been a great move. I can loop around the board, but I can't move. So, I guess I could move diagonally through here. Can I do that? Yeah, if there were two pieces there, I could move diagonally through them.
Yeah.
And I can move cylindrically.
You can move diagonally.
So I can move through up to 6. So 1, 2, 3. I can move there. So 1, 2, and then cylindrically round the board there. What a move.
Interesting.
We haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. Pawn.
Pawn! Exactly 2 spaces diagonal.
Diagonally.
Is there a
okay.
piece that can do that? Yes.
Mm.
You can do that. This is such a tight board now that I look at it. We're not going to be able to move
Is there
anything.
one that can do that?
There is, yeah. In a very similar way to the way my queen moved.
Oh, right.
Hello.
There. Hello. Hello, Mrs. Queen.
Hello, Mr. Pawn.
How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I just phased through a wall.
Ooh, interesting. Haven't done that before.
Well, I hope you get the chance. What do we got? Bishop.
Riveting conversation.
Regular old raconteurs. What do we got? 1 space diagonally for a bishop.
Oh, good lord, they've gone insane.
That's what Chaos Chess does to you. Okay. I'm going to move you there. That's fine. This is actually, because we're quite far away, we actually have to think about this. They weren't already. It's more visible now.
Audible, I guess.
It's true. Rook. Fool of a rook. Yay!
Stays apparently.
To be fair, on this map, there's not an awful lot else you can do. A lot of awkward walls.
We're
Corridor.
going at amazing speeds here. Just absolutely amazing speeds.
It's wonderful. Again, I think this was designed for... wasn't designed for completely random moves in mind, but... Oh, bishop again. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Ah, but orthogonal move radius. It's not as good. Okay. Well, okay, I'll take 1, 2, 3. At least I can move.
Yeah. That's always good too.
Shuffle, shuffle. Bishop! Hello, bishop. I'll get like
Oh, bishop.
exactly two.
Orthogonal. That's not bad.
You can do it. Like the fact that we can actually move. That's why it's not bad. It's doable.
I don't have very high expectations for other people.
That's fair.
If they can move and it's more than 1, it's amazing. It's the best thing they've ever done.
3 diagonally. Oh. There we go. This is what the game looks like at the moment. I don't know how visible it is from this angle as to what each of the pieces is, so I'll give you a nice little sweep.
Sorry, is it my turn?
It is, yes. Pawn.
Oh, it's a pawn.
And it
3
moves.
spaces diagonal.
Ooh. That's the one I just had. I did shuffle, so. Not really in a great position to exploit that.
No, not really.
But it is up 2, so.
What if I...
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Teleporting. Ooh.
You could take the first piece of the game.
Yeah, I could. Yes. You. Where was that, will you?
Come here, have a hat, then go back, and then leave the hat where you came.
And 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Bonk.
Okay, let's find a bishop. Let's shuffle until I find one. Don't be bothered to. Give me... There it is. Okay. What have I got? Boom. Knight. And we're gonna move
Nice.
up to 2 in any direction. I guess given the proclivity or the likelihood of a pawn to prop up, I should probably take that out.
Oh, my poor pawn.
Your pawn,
That's
your pawn,
not a
pawn, pawn, pawn,
That's
pawn.
not a pawn. That's not a pawn.
Hey, there we
It's a pawn.
It's a pawn! Everybody, a pawn. That doesn't work.
No.
Sometimes I keep going until I make it work. No, not that time.
Not that time.
Not that time.
Okay.
Deserves to be
It's a
abandoned.
bitch. Which isn't as fun to see it as it's a pawn.
Ooh,
Up to 6 spaces diagonally.
that's pretty bishopy.
Ooh.
And you're ideally exploited. Yeah. No.
A bonk.
No. Wow, you're doing a lot better than me.
Or am I?
Yes. To answer that question, yes. Okay,
That
free
was
move
an
radius.
appalling pawn.
Oh, why are my pawns stuck behind things? They're cowards. Look at them.
Are you stuck?
This is the opposite of what pawns are supposed to do. I'm gonna hope for a hop modify maybe. We'll see.
Hopefully.
If null on pawns. Okay.
Well, you still get it.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gonna back up the queen.
You got backup over there,
Yes.
Mrs. Queen.
One has backup. Hello, pawn. Did you walk through walls too? No, I didn't, Mom. I was trapped behind an horse. Yay!
Good space diagonally.
Good old favourite.
My absolute favorite. I love it to bits.
Yay! It moved.
Yay! Good job, baby.
Hey, a pawn.
It's a pawn.
It's a pawn. It can move up to 3 spaces diagonally, which is absolutely useless right now. Modify.
Try and go for the jump again.
It can jump over things. It can't jump over walls, though, can it?
Yeah, I guess not.
I can move the pawn
It's
back.
just friendly pieces.
I can move that pawn back to where it started.
Yeah, just do that. It's
Oh wait, no,
fine.
no, hang on. No, I can. I can move.
No.
1, 2.
Ooh.
That worked out.
Jumped over a person twice his height.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
yeah.
impressive.
My pawn jumped over the king. It's probably going to be sentenced to death after this, but
Probably.
that's treason. I'm pretty sure. King.
Time for my king to move. Let's see if he doesn't let me down for once.
Exactly 1 space forwards or backwards. Now 2.
2 spaces.
It's become 100% more movable.
Yeah, maybe in about 50 years he will be finally able to actually do something.
It's a good simulation. Of... No, 1. Well, that's what you get for believing in your king. You only move half.
Perfect.
Half of 2 is 1.
Oh. Just go stand there.
Yeah, just hide. Get out of the way of everyone else.
I don't want to put you there, but you're just gonna get away in front of that pawn. That one is gonna be more useful than you.
Oh, dear. I love it. Oh, dear.
Just hide in the corner of shame.
Okay, I have a knight, which will move 1 space orthogonally. Or... only if there's a friend there. Well, that's me not going to move then. Yep, that's me not going to move. Your turn.
You can move forwards then, right? Because that one.
No, but it's not
that
directly. It's not directly in front. There needs to be Yeah, it needs to be in the direction you're going.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like just in general direction.
Yeah, no,
it was like.
Or maybe that could be a modifier. You can't move forwards unless there's a piece further forwards in the field. That might be an idea. I'll make that into a card, but that's not what that means.
Have you written all of this down?
I have a post-it note.
Oh, the king is moving again. Okay.
Did you shuffle?
How it is. I see how it is.
Well, it moved further than my knight did. So, what do we got? Oh, mirror.
Position.
That's not great
No, it isn't.
because there's nothing here.
But what if?
What if this is hard? You can jump over things. That's useless.
Leaping doesn't help. You know what? Sure. Go stand there.
Go behind enemy lines. Go on.
Maybe that'll be useful.
Right. What have I got?
It'll
Pawn.
either be useful or you get out of the game. It's one of the two.
2 moves for a pawn. I mean, yeah, I'll take the king. Why not? There you go. Have a king. Oh, 2 moves. Sorry. Oh, I keep doing that.
Yeah. I was questioning.
Your king is so useless. I can't even take him. Yeah, 1, 2. Do that.
Such a useless.
Bishop. That's a better view. Now you can see
Bishop.
it.
Up to 2 space.
Orthogonally. That's the opposite of what a bishop does, but sure.
Yeah. Let's take your knight.
That's fair.
Huh?
Knight. There you go. Oh, another knight. Like a knight. Great.
Ooh. Exciting.
Can I do that through walls? I don't think I can. I might be stuck in this corridor. The horse refuses to move. Let me see if I can do something about that. Not really. If attack. Okay, so if you kill my knight, it'll take you with it, but it can't move. So yeah, because I can't go through
Well, that's
walls.
at least something.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I mean, on the diagram, I'm saying 2 one direction, then 1 another. If it was the other way round, I'd be able to move. But oh well. Oh hum. These things happen.
Okay. First need a piece to move.
Ooh, a knight.
Knight.
It's Saturday
And
night.
move up to 3 spaces diagonal.
I would have liked that. You probably wouldn't at the moment.
Clingy can only move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece.
Yeah. So you have to land next to a piece of your own. Which you can do. It's not helpful.
Oh, yeah. Wait, but for diagonal moves, it doesn't count.
You have to land orthogonally.
Oh.
Yeah, I just use orthogonal on there just so that it wasn't cluttered. As it were.
Oh, okay.
The pictures are an example to demonstrate. They're not every possibility.
So that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, I mean that was the only move you could do before you had the modifier, but it also works.
Yeah.
It also worked
know,
afterwards. So
at least my pawn gets a little backup as well
Yeah.
against Mrs. Queen.
oh, I see you. You've brought a friend to the corridor.
uh,
Bomb.
I love this. They've been there since the beginning of the game and haven't moved at all since.
One space in any direction. Okay, so I can take the king now, or do I take the bishop? Your bishop's been pretty good. So I might get rid of the bishop, because the king is useless, so I'm going to get rid of the bishop.
Useless anyway. That seems fair. I would have done the same.
Right, what you got? You've got pawn.
Oh. Ooh.
It's like you've got mail, but different. One diagonal.
Diagonally. Amazing.
Modified.
What if I modify?
Oh, you can do it around the board. So you could move from this corridor to this corridor.
Yay!
And it's only the sides of the board, not the front and back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, it will probably be a bit overpowered.
Yeah. That's why it's cylindrical and not a donut. Topology. What was it? It was
Let's
one diagonal.
just move you here.
That's fair.
What?
Yeah. Hang on, I want to see the. No. Just want to check something. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm now paranoid about whether or not I've used the word can. I've shot myself in the foot before. Okay. Pawn. Pawn. Like a printer. Not useful on this map.
Not really, no.
Well, let's see what we can do. He can't kill anything.
Useful.
Useful. Let me move you forward. Next. Oh, put that back.
Rook.
A rook. Fool of a rook.
Full of a rook.
Fool of a rook.
Diagonally.
Absolutely not what a rook does.
No, it's not.
There's some diagonals going on here. If you get cylindrical, that wouldn't be helpful at all.
Yeah.
What? Okay, up to 2 spaces diagonally, which is the maximum you could have done anyway.
Yeah.
Are you not going to trap it in the corridor? Trap it in the corridor.
Oh, I'm stuck.
No, I meant go that way. Go over
Oh,
here.
nah.
Yeah.
No.
That's fair.
No. I'm
Just
not
you
gonna
being
put my rook in front of my rook to get stuck in a corridor.
This is by far the longest game we've had so far.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost like an actual game of chess.
Yeah,
pawn,
but with corners.
Ooh, okay. Sure,
You.
am gonna me. I know.
You.
Yes.
You're crispy.
Believe it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna move you here and take this rook.
Yeah, fair.
Rook hat. There we go.
No
Oop.
hats. Rook.
Shuffle. I didn't turn down
Pawn.
on. Ooh, that's pretty
2
good.
spaces in any direction.
Up to 2 in any direction.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, you've got a lot of choices.
Yeah. Do I want to get rid of a pawn? Or do I want to get rid of... Yeah. I'm sorry, Mrs. Queen.
Oh no! How could I have seen this coming? You came upon me so fast. It's not like we were there for a day and a half. Okay, queen. Queen. Whoops, that's... Hang on. Oh no, oh, I've ruined everything. Okay, cool. Pawn! Quelle surprise. What do we got? Up to 2 diagonally. We've got a lot of diagonals going on here, and that's the worst thing I could possibly have for a pawn in this particular instance. You know, anything orthogonal would have been good. 1 orthogonal would have been great.
No orthogonals.
But when attacking a piece, this also attacks all diagonally adjacent tiles. I can't attack, so that's not helpful. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how you
Hello.
doing? Did you hear the noise from the corridor over there? It's terrible.
Yeah, it sounded like someone was getting attacked.
I know. It's high-pitched,
Probably
shrill...
one of your...
It's probably a court jester or something. It's fine.
Yeah, probably. There are
Bishop?
lots of pawns here, so, you know.
Oh, good. It's not like I just moved something next to your bishop. Oh, wonderful. Oh, no, 3 move, though. Oh, but you could just go forwards, backwards, and... okay.
Can I? Forwards, back. Yeah, I guess I can just, like...
Dick. Goodbye, pawn.
Sorry, dude.
That's 2 pawns.
Come into my church.
Sound like video game NPCs. Thank you. Oh, pawn. Shuffly, shuffly. Like a squid.
The moment I forgot my king existed and was like, why do I have 7 cards? I have 6 pieces on the board. And then I remembered my king, who still hasn't done anything.
I forgot about that.
It's just standing there.
Okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna move this back twice. I can't move it next turn.
Okay. Sure.
But why not? Just running away at this point. Hello, did you hear the noise in the corridor there? Yeah, it sounded like someone got attacked. It did. Lovely weather we're having.
And then just get out of my church. Pawn.
Pawn. Ooh,
Pawn.
like a squid. That's exactly what I got. And you're in a very similar position to me, so...
What if...
What if... Oh, no, not really. Well, actually... Oh, no, because the bishop's in the way.
Like...
Can't go through the bishop.
Do I have to... But I...
It's 2 diagonal. Not up. Well, actually, I put
Yeah,
squares on
but you
there.
did draw it, like... Yeah. The text suggests one thing and the drawing another thing, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be fair and say
it doesn't say only 2, so I'll give you that. Because it doesn't specifically specify in the text, but it does in the picture. I'll give you the picture, so I'll have to fix that. Let me write that down. Where's my post-it note? So yeah, you can do it.
You sure?
Yeah. Specify squid.
Kaplunk.
Damn you, Mario
Where's
squids. No. That means bishop is out. There's both of my bishops. How dare you?
Wish I could have told Miss Queen about the fact that I did just go through a wall, just like she did. She's a great example.
You stole her powers.
I killed the queen. Amazing storyline we're having here.
It's interesting. Move anywhere, then die.
Who are you gonna murder?
I'm gonna modify. Link can only move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece. Well, that makes things ever so slightly worse, doesn't it? because we can't pass. So I have to move orthogonally adjacent to a friendly piece, then die, then lose the game.
No.
I killed myself. I lost all my bishops, pawns, and queens. Bishop, knights, and
beauty.
queens. Well, there you go.
I had enemy goes 1 and 2.
Oh, should have tried that. Should have tried to rush it.
It's always something you forget when you don't have it yourself.
Yeah.
For me, that's what happens.
To be fair, you were just doing a lot better there anyway. Because look how many pieces you have on the board. Yeah.
I mean, that last one was real unfortunate.
Well, I mean, the whole thing's unfortunate. It's chaos.
That's true.
Should we do one more? Try and find a small one. One small one.
One
See what
small
we
one.
can get.
Mm,
That's exactly what we just
small
had. That's kind of small. Should we try?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. 4
It's
by
small enough.
Get on that and then move to there. Right. Yep. Over here, and let's start going. Oh. Get on there.
Why do I keep getting the king?
One day, last time I said that, it got worse. So not gonna make you suffer through it again. Okay. Shuffle. Oh, you've already got lose condition. Well, I can't do that, so I'm gonna put that back in the thing. Shuffle and draw another one.
That's almost a real chess.
Okay. Oh yeah, that kind of works. That's fine. Missing a bishop, but yeah, that's alright.
Did that put them in my hand?
Mine's also almost a chess if the bishop and pawn swap places. We've got half of a, we've got a decent half of a board. Oh, cool.
No, stop going into my hand.
Yeah, I can't find a bigger table than this.
Okay.
Righty-ho. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Choose a piece. But it's a pawn. It's a pawn!
It's a pawn!
It's a pawn. And it's going to move.
And it's going to move twice.
That's fair.
Sorry.
Knight. My knight is going to move exactly 2 spaces orthogonally. It's stuck at the moment, so let's hope I can get out of here. I cannot get out of here. Your turn.
Okay. Good turn. Pawn.
Pawn.
It can move. Can move up to 2 spaces in any direction. Kaplunk.
No. How dare you? How absolutely... this is. I told you, Bishop, you shouldn't go on the front lines. You should let that pawn go there, but no. Honestly.
Us pawns disrespect the church.
Yeah. I heard one of them kill the queen.
Yeah.
Pawn.
They're honestly very, anti-monarchy, but, it's the system they live in. Diagonally, huh?
Gonna modify. If defeated... Oh god, that's awful for pawns. You can kill my entire army. Wait, hang on. An opponent of lowest rank is also defeated. Oh, okay, so if you kill 2 of my pawns, all 4 of them are gonna die. Okay, that's not too bad, in a sense. I interpreted that as being worse. Okay, so that's my pawns. So every time you kill one of my pawns, you also get to choose another pawn that dies.
I mean, I assumed it was just gonna be the pawn you like move now.
I'm not going to be able to keep track of that, so we'll just have it on all pawns. It's fine.
Okay.
Boom. Hi, how you doing?
Hello. You're replacing our friend today. Are you a new intern?
Oh, you've turned up in the wrong colours. Ah. Oh.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
I
Did you
know.
not get the uniform?
No. Didn't get the memo. 3 in any direction. Well, rest in peace, pawn. Or queen, or knight. You've got a lot going for you here.
Yeah. Let's go with the queen.
Marvellous. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
That was a quick one. Well done. That was as direct as you could possibly have done it.
I had lose all non-pawns for
Ooh.
once.
That's effectively in this game equivalent to lose all pawns, but there's
Yeah.
4 of each.
Yeah, but all my pawns were in front, so I was like, oh, that's nice.
Ah, the picture was almost actually your army.
Yeah,
If you
almost.
swap out the bishop for the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Well done. It's a slight anticlimax, but you won. Which I actually think means you won overall.
Did
I think you
don't-
won maybe
I
like
didn't keep track, so I don't know.
it's either 5-4 or 5-3. You definitely won. So yeah, that's chaos
Yay.
chess. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad the time I spent making this actually turned into something
Not
fun.
thanks to you.
Still didn't do anything, did it? Just out of interest. Just out of interest. Let's say you're gonna do one more move with the king. What's the move gonna be? Hang on, let's flip it back. What's the move gonna be? See, you should have
I
had
mean,
hope.
it wouldn't have been able to move, would it? Oh no, it wouldn't.
It could, yeah,
been
could have
able
killed.
to take this pawn, so exactly go one forward.
Yeah, and it still could have done it with that. So, see, it would have done. I mean, it would have done literally after the game was over. But
Yeah, so it still didn't do anything.
yeah,
so.
it still didn't do anything. It's
You're
just brilliant.
still
You're both
useless.
wonderful. You're wonderful. Yeah. I have no idea if I can make this mod public or anything. I still want to add more things to it. But I also like the idea of turning it into a standalone game. Who knows?
It's
Yeah, I can also play this on stream with other people, or with Chibi again, or Chibi can play it on stream with someone else, or whoever. I don't know. I don't own this game.
Yay.
But I do own the art, so copyright me now.
Oh no.
Copyright Crispy this stream.
Gonna report it because all the art belongs to Crispy.
Yes. I'll have a DMCA takedown of your stream. So yeah, if you fancy playing this, let me know and I'll see if I can somehow send you the mod for it. And like I say, still working on it. Nah. Okay. Oh, I think this is in response to me saying I own the copyright. You put it on the internet. Everyone owns it now. It's fair use. Yeah, that's how fair use works. Absolutely.
Sorry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for doing silly things with me.
Yeah.
We may do this. It's your all pawn army. Pawns, rise up. The pawnetariat is gonna rise up against the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
That is a good balancing
Power
act
to
on.
the pawns.
There's one thing your king can do. It's a good headstand.
Yeah, on his crown, it's honestly quite impressive.
Yeah.
But
have-
still, Swift won't save you from the guillotine.
I've got a good image here. Actually, this might be the thumbnail. She's got the king standing on its head with the cat looming in the background.
That is a good image, yes.
I like that. Yeah. So thanks everyone for coming along. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you very much, Chibi, for trying this with me.
Yeah,
I'm
it was a fun time.
I'm always glad for your willingness to try things out that could be absolutely awful.
I like your game, so shut up.
I
Have you
disagree.
considered shutting up?
I disagree with both of those things.
Well, shut up.
Also, if you're wondering what these things are for, I used to use these to block off walls and stuff, but it turns out there's a pencil, and I never got rid of them. Yeah, are you just doing the full-scale balancing act?
Yes.
Are you trying to balance your pawns on top of everything?
Yes.
No! I'm the pawn of the castle. What? Oh, look at that. Oh no! Jenga! No. Perfect. Ah. Oh, you're
It's
using...
easy if they're on the space, because then they just click and
Yeah.
play.
Snapping at the board. Nice. Anyway, I should end the stream. Thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you, Chibi, again. Thank you, Chibi, again for testing this out. Yeah, I did actually look into the possibility of having this printed off, but boy, printing custom card decks is expensive. So it's a digital thing for now. Yeah. Let's go to... Well, I have just done something bad on my thing. There we go. Don't worry about it. I've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah, more professional.
Yes.
It's like, oh no, sorry, you're anti-fashion.
I'm anti-fashional. We talked about this.
Yes.
Yeah, new level to the game. You can choose when you place your piece on the board. You can choose whether to have it upside down or the right way up. But if it's upside down, your pieces can land on it. It's new dimension to chess.
Ooh.
Night.
Chess. I mean, that's not two-dimensional. 2 levels of chess.
Yeah, there's a game that's sort of doing the rounds called 5D chess, which has like time travel in it and multiple parallel universes.
That sounds quite horrible.
I'm intrigued by it because it looks actually somehow easier than.
It definitely sounds intriguing. It also just sounds horrible to think about.
It's a bit horrible to think about, but at the same time, it actually looks easier than chess because you have more degrees of freedom to take things in a sense, and more ways of screwing yourself over. So you know, if your king's about to be checkmated, you can just go back in time with it and stick it somewhere else. But now you have a game with two kings, and it's like, well, no, you're doubly screwed. But anyway, yes, I need to stop talking. Thank you everyone for coming along. Tomorrow is a creative stream. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We'll find out. Bloom, there it is. I did have an idea today, and I've forgotten it, so that's helpful. What was it? That's very annoying.
Probably something creative.
Possibly. Yay, creative. Oh, what was it? I thought that's a good idea. I'll do that, and it's gone, completely gone. Well, I've got 24 hours to 22 hours to 21 and a bit hours to think about it. You can just hear the clacking of the chessboard in the background. I can turn that off there. Yeah, it's not a cat with a bishop bouncing on its head.
It's not a bishop, it's a pawn.
It was off screen. Anyway,
how dare you?
Yes, thanks for coming along. Thank you again, Chibi, for helping out and playing games. It was fun. It's always a good time.
Yeah. It's great to be here and play this game.
Yeah, it's great to play games with you and do friend things because I hear that's what people do. So I'm trying to be more like people, you know.
I don't think people do anything.
Oh, do they not? Oh, okay.
Personally.
That's fair. Also, there's that rook on that queen is hovering slightly, which is a bit weird. No, you're adorable. Anyway, if anyone else wants to do board game stuff on stream, let me know. I'll be happy to do stuff because Board games can be fun, so long as you don't take them seriously. So yeah, thanks for coming along. I'm going to end now. I've said thank you for coming along about 5 times, and I still haven't got music up. So let's do that.
You have to say it about 17 more times before
Cool.
you're ready to end the stream.
Do they have to be as full sentences? Because I could just go thank you along. And that's how the stream's going to end. Goodbye, everybody.
Perfect ending.